What's expected next? AI, machine learning, a lot of things happening, right? What do Indian markets look forward to? You are at the right position to tell us what's to be anticipated in the next 5 years.
I mean, we have seen companies like, if you look back in 1970s, nobody thought a polyester company would become the largest company in India in 40 years' time, which it became. In 1993 or 94, a small IT company's IPO came. Nobody thought that IT is a thing. That issue failed. And today, it is basically, it made many billionaires by accident because they were underwriters who were forced to actually subscribe, right? That company's name is Infosys. So, and then pharmaceuticals, Sun Pharma, Kotak Bank. You have seen the waves of newer and newer and newer companies. Today, you have Swiggy and Zomato and Nykaa and so many more who have come, right? So for me, it is, as an exchange infrastructure provider, our job is to allow Sachin Tendulkar to also come, and then later on Virat Kohli, and then later on Rohit Sharma, and then Surya Yadav. We need to provide continuously good grounds, fair umpires, good facilities for people. That is what our job is. And as and when things keep on changing faster, the newer technologies will come, newer companies which will take advantage of that technology, that will keep on coming. And of course, the wealth gets created by newer technologies. So for me, whatever you say about AI or drones or 3D printing or newer sort of things which will come on top of that, exoskeletons and all, you are going to see a lot more companies which will come. Earlier, you required a lot of capital to create more capital. 1970s is first time where some of the young companies came, raised funds from the public, became large like Reliance, and then Infosys proved that you don't require a lot of capital to begin with.
Sure.
And now, newer technologies are not requiring a lot of capital. I call it capitalism without capital. And that's where you will see a lot of youngsters aspiring to become entrepreneurs in variety of areas. They'll come raise funds from the markets because despite whatever proclamations and page 3 of newspaper you see, the private equity and venture capital don't fund even 1% or 0.1% of the actual companies that want to be funded. And today I have 22 crore accounts of investors, 11 crore unique investors. 20% of all households in India are now trying to fund the dreams of entrepreneurs. Of course, they also are expecting returns.
Of course.
But basically that is what...
Which are not there right now, but that's okay.
The beauty of India is that now every entrepreneur can try to come, raise funds. Some of them will fail, some of them will succeed, but they will create more jobs, more wealth for themselves as well as for the economy.
Okay. Mr. Thakkar, you've been at the forefront of disruption, if you will, right? What's next to be anticipated from a platform business like yours, or just in general from the Indian platform businesses which are facilitating investing and trading in all asset classes for the Indian investors?
Yeah. See, if you see, technology already came into our market way back in 93, 94, as Ashish Chauhan told. But I think what helped was deeper penetration when we saw deeper penetration of smartphone, internet available to almost like 96% of villages in India. So what I am saying, today we were able to get this kind of like market coming to capital market, stock market, because we gave a good access to them. Sure. It was very easy for them to access the market. Because of technology, we were able to reduce the price, pricing came down. What I'm seeing right now, if you see lots of investors, although they have opened the account, but they are not ready to take their first step. So either awareness about this asset class is missing, or we have to build lots of intelligence in our app. So that is where like broking company like us are investing heavily on AI and machine learning. It will take some time to get that kind of an app to an intelligent level where a person gets his first salary or gets his first kind of an like income stream, and app is able to guide them on next steps, be it investment in equity, be it taking credit, being responsible in terms of their financial management. All said and done, this is my experience, when people in this financial industry also, they do not have kind of a time or kind of like full knowledge about what asset class are available and what's the right way of approaching in terms of managing their financial goals. So I believe AI is a best kind of like tool which can help personalize every journey. See, an app should be able to scan the whole ecosystem, what products are available across, especially for Indian market, for India. And how do we match or how do we kind of build confidence in investor to take first step? I think best step was introducing sachetization of the SIP 250. We have to reduce the cost. What is prohibiting us from introducing all this product in a very sachetized or tokenized or fractionalized way is cost of transaction. If you are able to bring it down by using technology, be it regulator, be it exchange, be it banks, I think that will create a big surge of new set of investors who will start investing 100, 200, 500 rupees. People feel that equity is only for rich, wealthier people. So we have to democratize, we have to build confidence, we have to build intelligence in our app so that it gives confidence to every person in India that even if you want to invest 100 rupees regularly, this can be invested on this app. I see a big kind of like future in terms of blockchain, where underlying asset is anything, not crypto, because crypto we are not comfortable.
Yeah, sure.
But I think I see a great future in terms of 5 to 7 years using blockchain technology so that underlying asset can be anything. It can be real estate, it can be painting, it can be wine, it can be whatever can be invested. And that can be fractionalized to a level where a retail investor can invest. I think you must have heard about Finternet, a project which is now kind of like, I would say, pet project of Nandan Nilekani, and we are also closely working with them. I see a great future in Finternet. It may take 7 to 8 years, but I am a big believer blockchain and underlying asset, anything apart from crypto, would be a great future, and that is what I think will bring all India to this market for all asset classes.